Hi, good morning everyone. I am Erica Joy Placides from Group 5 and today I will discuss about the distortion potential subsidized and achieving scale and mass outreach. So this is the continuation of Charles Acebo report. So let's start. One of the principal advocates of commercial microfinance is that the heavily subsidized MFIs can undermine the growth of commercial microfinance. So subsidized means supported financially. So NGOs that are heavily subsidized and have no shareholder interest to take into account have weaker incentives for efficiency or innovative change. This is the another effect of subsidize, that they can undermine or sabotage the competition and distort prices or pagkakagulo-gulo ng mga presyo sa mga marketplace. If an MFI subsidized by donor can afford to change interest rates and fees below real cost, other MFIs might find it hard to enter and compete in the market. Subsidies can also encourage innovation and experimentation with new types of financial services and improves approaches to serving customers and have a better management techniques and staff training. Subsidies likely also are needed to ensure financial access for some clients who may never commercially viable to serve, such as those in object poverty or inaccessible remote location. The commercialization supporters said na hindi lahat ng subsidized is masama. Just that subsidized will be better if utilized in ways that avoid price distortion or pagkakagulo-gulo ng mga presyo. Subsidized used to fund startup costs or technology development costs, and the subsidizing interest rates or fees that can help an MFI get on its feet and develop the operational proficiency required to become a self-sufficient institution in the long run. Achieving scale and mass outreach. Commercialization of proponents argue that without attraction commercial, profit-seeking investors, the microfinance industry could never scale up enough to meet $250 billion estimated global demand for microcredit loans. Achieving outreach to the world's billion extremely poor people means MFIs need to find ways to serve mass markets and drive costs per client down. We go in the table 8.2, the scale matrix of for-profit versus non-profit MFIs. As we can see, the table 8.2 shows MFIs that seek profits tend to grow to serve more clients than non-profit MFIs. For-profit MFIs tend to have larger loans sizes as well as, since many of the costs of processing loan transactions are similar no matter the loan size. MFIs with larger average loans tend to be more cost efficient, spending a lower fraction of funds on operation costs, and the values in table 8.2 showing that the median-sized MFIs have numbers of depositors or loans in the tens of thousands reflect large number of fairly small MFIs. Next is the table 8.3, measures of outreach and efficiency by MFI scale. As we can see in the table 8.3, half of all borrowers do business with those 2 dozen million plus clients MFIs. 18 of those 24 million plus borrowers MFIs are for profit. More than two-thirds of all other microcredit borrowers are clients of MFIs above 100,000 clients. As shown on table 8.3, the average small MFIs operate at loss, bringing in less revenue that they cost to run. Also note in table 8.3 that the pattern of increasing profit with scale occurs despite the larger institution charging lower average interest and fees benefits for their customers. Next is the table 8.5. MFI cost fall with scale. We see in figure 8.5 that MFI cost per clients are lower at larger scale, falling from a median of $250 per borrower for small MFIs with fewer than 10,000 clients to $17 per borrowers for those very large MFIs with millions of clients. With lower cost come higher profits. The next is the figure 8.6. The figure 8.6 illustrates the relationship between interest rates and fees charged to microcredit customers and MFI operating efficiency. The figure includes only MFIs that turn a profit. We can see how MFIs with higher operating costs tend to charge higher interest rates and fees. The figure uses on the vertical axis what is called the real yield premium, the inflation-adjusted rate of interest and fees the MFI get paid for loans above and beyond the financial cost the MFI paid to acquire the loan funds. And the last one, the figure 8.7. The overall effect of all these advantages of scale for the clients may best be summarized in figure 8.7. It shows that the large-scale MFIs in India charge, on average, 6 to 8% lower rates of interest than MFIs that remain small-scale, except for the smallest microloans, those below 5,000 rupees, roughly $75. And the figure also shows that the bigger microloans incur lower rates no matter what size the MFI is. Thank you.